Hey, what's up, Roxstars? It's Rox, and I'm coming to you today with a review for Cutting It in the ATL Season 1, Episode 9, which is also the season finale, which is also the end of the fucking road for Roxanne. Y'all can't do it with this show no more. I will not be watching this show next season. I was really trying to give it a chance this season. I cannot with this show. I cannot with this show. Y'all know me by now. I am not one of those people that just like to rant and read people throughout their whole entire video. Like, that's just not my style. And that is the reason why I don't review a lot of the bullshit shows that they have out now. Because that's just, I'd rather not sit here and talk about people just the entire time. Especially when it's a bunch of black women. It's just not a good look for, like, as a black woman to just be talking negatively just consistently about. But what the fuck positive can you? I don't like none of these motherfuckers. None of them. They very well may be real nice in real life. But on this show, it is just entire. The saying is when you say somebody is doing too much and you just really kind of just think that it's somebody that was just a little extra. No, these girls are the epitome of doing too fucking much. People are competing for airtime, competing to see who could be the most, I can't. This is going to be the shortest review in your life that you ever got from me, you guys, because I'm fixing to run through this shit so fast. Let's get to it. Okay, so LaKenya's opening this damn salon. I'm pissed off that they keep on calling the motherfucker a salon when it's really just a suite. Not trying to say that she ain't doing whatever she got to do to make her money, but a suite and a salon are not the same. Suites are going up all around Atlanta now. It's a new thing. I don't know if it's big anywhere else, but we have a lot of stylists who just have enough space for maybe one or two clients at a time to be in there. I don't see how long term this could be something that you could, where you could really make money, but maybe as, just as a stepping stone and, whatever. Even when Beauty was sitting there talking to her, I was just like, it's just a room, It sounded like Beauty was hating, but it is like when you talk to salon owners, they be like, that sweet thing just ain't gonna be profitable in the long run, okay? Because the whole idea is for you to build a clientele and have a bunch of people coming to you. If you're only doing one person's head at a time, and, they should always be like this. If you gotta be doing everybody's hair and doing everything, you're not doing that many heads in a day. Whatever, you guys. Good for her. She's happy about her suite. If she like it, I love it. She's gonna have this party. And you know what the problem is nobody gets along with fucking anybody. So, it's just trying to figure out who she's gonna invite. She would like to invite everybody, including Deidre. But they don't get along with Deidre. It's kind of them against Deidre, And because Deidre is kind of all by herself against the other three girls, she seems to be, her personality on the show seems to be like, ain't nobody fixing to do, It's just like, I can't stand none of them. Okay, so anyway, LaKenya says that she wants to invite everybody. Maya said that she's not ready to see Deidre. Beauty definitely doesn't want to see Deidre either. And when she goes to talk to Deidre and tell Deidre about it, and LaKenya's trying to assert herself a little bit more and be vocal about what she wants, and Deidre's like, oh bitch, are you trying to get smart with me? Like, when LaKenya was trying to reprimand her about the cake thing. I don't even really fucking care. What did she say, you guys? She asked her to come. Deidre was like, well, if I come and if I see Beauty, I'm gonna beat the bitch ass, basically. LaKenya is all upset that, Deidre's, not gonna be able to come and just make it all be about LaKenya. Whatever. This shit with Mushia and this damn runway curls hairline. Last week I told you guys that I didn't understand why she waited so late to come out with this runway curls. Now we see it's just like she got the idea from Maya and decided to hurry up and try to come out with this line and steal her blueprint for, being this wholesale retailer of the pretty hair. And of course she's going to do the damn hair. So she's doing the same thing as Maya. You guys, but she's trying to pass it off as if she's been doing this and, thinking about it, and they've been working on it for years and years. Mushia, you was a motherfucking lie. Good and damn well you didn't, because as smart as you are, if you was really thinking about it, you'd have the shit before the show aired, before they started filming for this show. So that makes me know that you didn't have it, because it only made sense to have that whole idea at the very beginning. Fuck, if we don't know nothing else, we know about this damn pretty hair. They've talked about that shit every single episode since the very first episode. You mean to tell me it take 8 episodes for you to finally come around to this runway curl shit? Really? No. She filmed her video, or a commercial for her song. I mean, her hair is like kind of doubles as a commercial for the hair, the video, music video for the song. I thought she looked very pretty at her video shoot. I'm trying to give you guys something fucking positive. I thought Mushia looked really nice. I actually thought Beauty looked nice in this episode. It is a fucking shame that it took all this time for a motherfucker to get they look together as far as Beauty is concerned, but oh, you guys, it just took so much of my energy. I didn't even really want to watch the show. I didn't even watch it when it first came on. Actually, a couple of the Roxstars, Gypsy girl, she's the one who actually tweeted me and was just like, bitch, are you watching this bullshit? And I was like, no, I'm not even watching it, but don't tell me what happened. I'm about to watch it now. And, yeah, you guys, okay. So anyway, let me just think. Deidre is at her shop one day when she's doing somebody's hair, and all of a sudden Beauty is coming down the street with a bullhorn and a group of people. I guess she's going to picket Jadoa hair salon. And the motherfuckers then came up with this whole Jadoa gotta go. And you guys, I'm telling you, even the fact that the motherfuckers couldn't even come up with a catchy little tagline. What the fuck? I mean, doesn't it make sense that you would say Jadoa gotta go? Jadoa gotta go. Is Jadoa gotta go? I was so mad that nobody would say, no, we should say Jadoa gotta go. You gonna just keep on saying, you guys. Oh my God. So anyway, she's coming down the street. She's got the fucking bullhorn. I was like, bitch, you obviously ain't learned from the last bullhorn incident. And considering the fact that the bitch already been drugged once, it seems like she would, she would be a little bit smarter by how she come and approach Deidre. But she has a couple of things in her favor. She is going to Deidre's place of business. And I guess Jadoa is in a more upscale area. Sounds like she might be closer to Buckhead, whereas Beauty salon is on Marietta Street, which is closer to like downtown. Not really downtown, but closer to like Phillips Arena and, down in that area, if you guys are familiar with Atlanta. So, I mean, it's obvious there is a difference in the areas. Deidre's, this is her place of business. She's got her client there. She's got all her other people around her, her neighbors and all of this shit. So it wasn't going to be smart for Deidre to turn up for the check like that in front of her own fucking business. So at least she has sense enough not to go out there and fuck Beauty up. Because you saw when she kept on saying, come on in. She was telling Beauty to bring her ass in there because she wanted to whoop her ass. Okay, Beauty was smart enough not to go in there. Plus, she had her backup. She had all those people with there. Now, Deidre, even though I got faith in Deidre, she can't whoop 9 people ass. But I know that bitch would have had a good time trying. Deidre is just like, you know what? I'm not gonna get you right now, bitch, but you best wait and believe I got something for that ass. That's when she calls LaKenya and tells her, look, if I come to that party and Beauty even fucking breathe on me wrong, I'm whooping the bitch ass. And that's when LaKenya's like, why can't it be about me? Because you got all these stupid ass women around you. That's why. When we get to the party, and that'll tell you that the place ain't big enough, because when you have a grand opening for your salon, you had a shit in your fucking salon, okay? But when it can't fit but 3 people up in there, then what kind of party is we having? She looked really pretty. That's another positive. I thought LaKenya's dress was beautiful. It looked really, really nice on her. But, the whole theme was black and white. Maya and Beauty get there, and Beauty's motherfucking ass has on red, which really bothers me when somebody doesn't stick to a theme of a party. She's got her girlfriends there, whatever. It looked like it's going to be a nice little event. Beauty's ass had invited Mushia. You guys already know the way Mushia treated LaKenya last week. It was absolutely no, if this is LaKenya's day and she didn't want to invite Mushia, then Beauty should have fucking went with that. I'd have cussed Beauty's ass out if I would have found out that bitch had invited Mushia. Because we already know fucking Mushia. This motherfucker can't come by her damn self or even with just her husband. Now, she didn't even get the goddamn invitation. She got a third party invitation and she decides to come and bring her whole entire crew. Just so fucking disrespectful, you guys. Get up in there and just completely takes over the scene. Look, I cannot stand for somebody to talk over me. Mashia's whole thing seems to be like she'll talk over you to create a whole bunch of confusion. Like nobody can really get their thought out. And she's just disrespectful. She is taking over this girl's party. She's talking about her fucking hair. And just like, I couldn't. I would have cussed Mushia's ass out. That bitch would have got a shove. Just like, And Mushia's whole thing is to show that she's superior to somebody, is to make somebody else feel very, very inferior. She's talking about she doesn't have time for mess and she don't have time to play games with these, this, that. Yeah, no, that is not a boss. Intimidating and trying to take over and creating confusion, big up in yourself but belittling everybody else around you. None of that shit is sexy. It ain't cool. It ain't fucking right. I can't get behind shit like that. So I was just sitting there watching. I was so fucking frustrated. Okay, you guys, I had skipped that Deidre showed up, but when Deidre found out that all the girls was coming, Deidre decided to leave, which was very strange to me. Okay, because the way Deidre was going on and on about how she was going to, show these bitches. I mean, the whole entire time that I was watching that last scene, I was expecting Deidre to pop back up and do something, but she didn't. She ended up leaving because she was just like, I already know I'm going to mess it up for her if I stay with these crazy ass motherfuckers. But this was the first time I was kind of hoping that Deidre showed up because somebody needed to get in control of that damn Mushia. That bitch is out of control. It's absolutely no way. And if you think the shit is cute and that is just entertainment, it's just, no. It's fine if that's how you want to be on your show. I'm sure the show will probably be back next season, but I like to watch a show that is entertaining and that is drama filled. However, it needs to be like, how you have like your funny drama, which would be like Love and Hip Hop ATL. They're categorized as funny drama to me. Then you have like your what would I call Real Housewives of Atlanta? There is more reality drama, even though we know that some of it is put on, but that the girls kind of feel exactly the way they feel in real life on that show. You got all these different categories of the drama that goes on in the reality shows, and then you have the motherfuckers that make you mad. This is how Cuttin in the ATL is. This is exactly the same way that I felt about R&B divas, and I was just like, I can't do it no more because they are entirely too fucking much. Too fucking much. And these motherfuckers on Cuttin and ATL, we don't even know them. At least R&B divas, we at least knew who they were. And okay, they had a little bit of reason to be kind of, a little extra because at one time they used to be stars or celebrities or whatever. But yeah, these girls on Machine like, And I recognize that it's, everybody trying to make a name for themselves and make themselves memorable and make sure that everybody watches again next season and everything. But yeah, Roxanne, I don't like that kind of shit. Gotta be some fucking balance there. I don't like sitting and talking about motherfuckers for a whole fucking video. Do you know I have better things to do than that? I ain't doing this motherfucker no more. Fuck this show. Fuck all of them. Fuck it. Alright, you guys, so that's it. Fixing to go in here and get me some coffee. I haven't even started yet. I'm at Dunkin' Donuts trying to do this before work so I can be done with this shit and get it up for you guys, and that's it. I haven't even finished editing top of the blogs. I've just been so off this week. It was a very busy week, but anyway, you guys, that's it. Make sure that you rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm itsrox. Channel's for itsrox. The sun is bright. And everything else I do will be in the bottom bar. All right. So I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, and I plan on doing the same. Until next time, Roxstars. Bye.